Morning friends, how are you? Hope you're well. Welcome to Reads and Eats. My name is Fiona. I'm really glad you've clicked my vlog this week. I hope you're going to enjoy it. We're going out today, so I'll try and get some footage of where we're going. I read some more last night of Finding Love at Hedgehog Hollow. It's a good start. I have some thoughts on it already, but that's for later on. Yeah, so I'm reading that. Also this week I will be starting Sugar Plum Way by Debbie Mason. I'm buddy reading this with Elizabeth from Lizzie Faye Loves Books. I also have an ebook on the go that's an arc for a friend who's an author, so I've got till Sunday to read that and get back to her with my thoughts. So I've got quite a bit of reading this week, but that's fine. I will just take it bit by bit, nice and steady, and we'll take it from there. Today at the moment we have blue skies, there are clouds and the sun is out, so yay for that. It's hopefully going to be a nice day, but I will speak to you later. Bye. So our tomatoes are coming on. Look, I've got flowers, yay. Our lemon balm's doing okay. Peppers are doing, we've got looks like a few wee peppers coming. Some more tomatoes in this one, and then we've got 4 other tomato plants there, so hopefully if they all produce we will have a plethora of tomatoes this year, which would be really nice. Okay friends, we've come to Doik Garden Centre. We had lunch elsewhere and we've just come, and we're lucky this year we've managed to get it when the azaleas are out. So this is what they call the azalea terrace. How stunning is that? It is absolutely beautiful. As I say, I've never seen this before when it's out in bloom. We've always been when it's, just well, this is departing, but when it's actually departed. So to actually see this out in full amazing colour is just absolutely stunning. Mum and Pa here, they've been taking photographs. I've been taking photographs as well. But yeah. I think Ma's taking a photograph of me. Yahoo! Doing a vlog. But hey ho, there we go. But aren't they just lovely? And there's the purple ones. I'm going. The bees are busy as well. I can see the bees going in and out and just having a nice time. Getting nectar. Aren't these lovely? And they seem to put their colours together really well. So yeah. There's Ma and Pa up at the top. If I go here, you can sort of see the castle in the back, or the house in the background. The other thing I love is this lichen. It's just so beautiful. There's another one out there. Hello, Mr. B, or Mrs. B, whichever. Yeah. So this is the azalea terrace. Okay, so here is the map of kind of the garden area. I can get it in. I'll try and get it in sort of as much as I can. So here you go. If I come up. So we kind of went up there and we were up that bit there. But you can go all the way around. It's kind of one of these places I think you need to maybe spend part of a day here, just to you see everything. You know. Hey friends, how are you? Hope you had a nice day. We did go out, went down to People's and then to Dwight Gardens, so you've seen some of the vlog about that. We were just turning into our road when my other half texted me to tell me that, yeah, sadly, the boy passed away. Yeah. So it's been quite tearful. We knew it was coming. And he just steadily gone downhill. He hadn't eaten for 2 days, didn't want to go for a walk. Just poor thing, poor man, poor old man, just couldn't do it. So the doctor saw the vet at lunchtime, and the vet tried to give him antibiotics and a steroid injection to see if that would help, and it didn't. They had to make the decision, and that was just heartbreaking for him. And you know, I know how upset he is, and I know how upset I am, and how mum and dad. So yeah, so it's been sort of a tearful time. He'll be missed. He will be so missed. But he had a good life. He was loved. He was spoiled. He was cuddled. He was kissed. He bought loads of walks on the beach, and he had toys. He had everything he could ever have wanted, and he had, you know, he was just given everything that we could all ever give him. So I'm just glad he's no longer suffering, and I don't think he was. I think the decision was made before he got to the really suffering stage. At least I hope he wasn't suffering. So yeah, so that's been quite sad today. Reading wise, I've read the first 2 chapters of Sugar Plum Way. It's been a kind of different start to one of her books, and it's like, I wonder where this is going. So yeah, and then I'm reading Finding Love at Hedgehog Hollow by Jessica Redland. I like the way this author writes, but boy, Sam's mother, her great aunt Agnes, and her cousin Chloe, my god, seriously, they are hideous characters. They're horrible. And how a mother can be such a cow, that's me being really nice, to her daughter, I have no idea. She is a horrible, horrible woman. And I just hope she gets her comeuppance, I really do, because she's just really not nice. Sam is a delightful character. She's really, really nice, and I really like her. But her mother is just so horrible to her. So yeah, so I'm hoping, I'm not quite halfway there, but I'm hoping that things are beginning to look up for her, but I hope things really look up for her, if you know what I mean. So yeah. So I'm gonna just get myself ready for bed and get some reading done, and then get to sleep. So I'll speak to you in the morning. Night night. Morning, friends. Yeah, I'm downstairs. I was up early today because I was wakened because our doorbell went. But two, I suddenly remembered that today was my day on a book tour. And I hadn't written the post, so I was like, oh, I hadn't even reviewed the book on like NetGalley or Goodreads or anything. So I spent the last kind of hour doing all of that and putting the book tour thing, blog post up as well. So I was like, yeah, okay, fine. So that's why I didn't start this morning. Oh, but I'm glad I got that done. It's a dull, windy day here today. I've got a yoga lesson in an hour, so that's gonna be nice. And then have I got any plans for after? I need to make a big dent in the book that I'm reading from my friend, the author, so I can get that finished before the weekend, because that's what she asked me to do. So I need to kind of really maybe spend this afternoon reading that, and really sort of maybe I don't have to finish it today, but at least get a big chunk of it read. It's an easy read. It's a quick, easy read. And I'm enjoying it, which is good. But I would like to get more of that done today. I also need to get like last week's vlog edited and scheduled. So I've got that to do as well. So I've got quite a bit I need to get done today. But I have to say I am looking forward to my yoga lesson. So oh, I need to go clean my teeth. I haven't cleaned my teeth after breakfast. So I need to go get that done. So I will speak to you later. Bye. Well, I've been busy after lunch, getting a vlog edited, put together, and it's now uploading, which is good. Get it scheduled to go tomorrow, getting my planner together. Decided this week to do butterflies and flowers plus books. So there we go, some butterflies, little book, some flowers, and then just used 2 different washes, and then same there. So I think it looks nice. It's nice, it's colourful. I'm keeping it fairly not undecorated, but the decoration to minimum, so that I'm not going to get all confused, etc. So if I let you see, last week's was, I didn't do anything, which was just, yeah. So that's what I've been doing. So I need to get, what's my computer doing? Oh, it's okay. Okay, uploading is complete, so it's going to start processing, which is good. So I'll just kind of tidy my stuff away just now, and then I think I'm going to go. I need to go and do some reading. Yeah, I need to get some more of my friend's book read, so I will get that done. So that's going to be my priority thing this afternoon. But I'm glad I've got this done. That's been good to do. So yeah, so that's been that so far. Yoga this morning was good. It was a mixture of movement, strength, and flow, which was just lovely, and there was relaxation at the end. So really enjoyed that. So next session's in, what was it, 3 weeks time, because I've got a funeral a fortnight today. So the friend's mum passed away a couple of weeks ago, so got her funeral in 2 weeks. So yeah, it's not been a good couple of days, good couple of weeks for things. But hey, that's life. That's the circle of life, and it keeps going, and we just need to keep going with it and make the best of every day and every moment we have. But I'm going to tidy up now and then go through and get some reading done. Evening, friends. Hope you've had a good day. Mine has been good. It's been a nice productive day. Okay, it's not exactly been like my earth-shattering stuff that I've been doing, but it's little things for me that just kind of make things slightly easier for me. So like having done my planner and my calendar, I can now look at a glance going, right, okay, this is what I've got on this week, or this is what I plan to do today, and that for me is so much easier. I read my 2 chapters of Sugar Plum Way. It's world building again, which is quite a world revision, I would say, which is good. Reading more of my friend's manuscript, really enjoying that because, well, it's good. And also reading more of Hedgehog Hollow, and I'm actually enjoying all 3 reads, which is great. Watched some TV tonight, caught up some YouTube videos, and I'm now about to head to bed, and I'll read for a while, and then I'm feeling tired tonight, so I'll put my light out earlier. We'll see how it goes. I might just get so engrossed in my book that I'll be like, no. But yeah, I'm going to go and do that, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Night night. Morning, friends. How are you? Hope you're well. I've had a good night, so that's good. So we're back to kind of autumn winter weather here. It's cold, it's raining. You know, it's just like, I think this couple of weeks that we had of sunshine back in May, possibly about our summer. But honestly, it feels like winter time. I'm back into thicker socks because I just need to keep warm. It's like, oh, yeah. Could really do with some really nice warm, or doesn't need to be hot. You know, around about 21 degrees C, sunny would be lovely. Be great with no cold wind. It'd be just delightful. But I don't know if we're going to get that. So last night read more of Finding Love at Hedgehog Hollow. I am enjoying it. I really like Sam as a character, and she's a really lovely character. Last night there are 2 characters, like Sam's mum and her cousin Chloe are just 2, and her great aunt Louis, I can't remember, great aunt, is it Agatha? Those 3 are 3 of the worst, horriblest characters I've ever read. Chloe, to give you an example, as children, there's 6 months between Sam's the oldest and then Chloe. There's 6 months between them. But if, say, Sam got a new dress, Chloe wanted it, so Sam's mum just gave Chloe the dress but didn't bother replacing it for Sam. So there's been loads of things that happened, but what I read last night, there was a bit of a Sam finally stood up to Chloe and called her out in it, and Chloe went, well, you were just so easy. If I wanted it, I just asked for it and got your stuff. Why would I bother? You know, you're just so easy to take things from, so why should I just do it? I'm like, you're despicable. As a child, you know, that's not good, but as an adult, it's like, come on. So yeah, so she has to get her comeuppance some way. All of these nasty characters do, because it's just like, just vital. So on the docket today, I'm about to try and get my laundry organised to do that. I've got a video I want to record, and I've got just a couple of other things I want to do. So we'll see if I can get it done. If I can, great. If I can't, I am not going to stew it. I'm not going to stew the small stuff. I need to try and, I think I've got 100 pages left of the manuscript to read. So maybe try and get another good chunk of that done today as well. And I've got my buddy read with Elizabeth, so I've got enough to keep me going, and that's good. I may do something crafty. I may start my pullover today, actually. That's a possible. But that's it for the moment. I will speak to you later. Bye. Evening, friends. Hope you've had a good day. I was semi-productive. I got a couple of things done that I wanted to do today, which was great. There was one that not one other one, but I didn't do it. I will bump it off till tomorrow. Spent this afternoon reading and sort of watching some of the tennis, which was good. And then tonight I've watched some more tennis and watched Race Across the World. It's penultimate leg tonight, so it's all to play for next week. So yeah, so that's been it. It was nice just to do that. Reading wise, I read my 2 chapters of Sugar Plum Way. it's getting better. I'm reading more of Falling in Love at Hedgehog Hollow, and I think I've got sort of 60 pages left of the manuscript for my friend, so I'm getting there quite well, so that's good. But I am enjoying the Hedgehog Hollow one. Things are beginning to even out, so that's quite nice. But that's it for today. Yeah, it's been a good day. But yeah, so I'm now ready for bed very much. So I will see you in the morning. Night night. Hey friends, sorry I haven't picked up the camera in like a day and a half. Yesterday my skin was really funny and I ended up having antihistamine, so I was like, I just wasn't good yesterday at all. And then today, this morning I had things to do. I was up late and it was just like, oh, I needed to get some stuff done. So I just didn't pick the camera up, so I'm really sorry. Reading wise, I finished Love at Hedgehog Hollow. Really enjoyed that. It was such a good book. At the moment, I had started yesterday as well, Divine Rivals by, is it Rebecca Ross? Wasn't for me. Got sort of 10-15% into it and I thought, nah, I'm really not interested. Just couldn't get into it. So reading wise, I'm obviously reading Sugar Plum Way by Debbie Mason with Elizabeth from Lizzie Faye Loves Books. We're doing 2 chapters today. I am really enjoying this book. It is such a good read. It's a fun read, so I'm thoroughly enjoying that. And then the other book I picked up was The Happy Life of Isadora Bentley by Courtney Walsh. I don't know about this one, guys. I think it's the writing style, and it's just, I don't know what it is about it, but I'm finding it very difficult to sort of kind of engage with Isadora, if that makes sense. Because she's so, as an academic, she's so closed off and really is very introverted. And yes, I'm an introvert, but I can be a bit of an outgoer at times. But I'm just like, oh, I kind of want to shake her, if I'm honest. So it's going to be interesting to see where this book goes. But at the moment, I'm struggling with it a bit, I have to say. But hopefully, if I'm lucky, something will happen. I'll just really get into it. But so that's what I'm reading at the moment. So I'm going to get myself ready for bed and try and read some more of Isadora and see if I can connect with her at all. But I'll speak to you later. Bye. Hey friends, well, it's been a quiet Saturday, which is nice. I did the grocery shop with Dad, and then I've really not done very much else. I recorded a video because I discovered that a package I thought was a possible birthday present for next week was actually a blind date with a book that I'd said I'd review. So I recorded the video, put it up. So it's on my Instagram. It's also on a YouTube video here. Oh, the packaging was just delightful. The book's brilliant. The goodies are great. Oh, it was just such a wonderful experience to unbox this and show everyone the packaging and stuff. Oh, it was just absolutely delightful. So if you haven't seen it, it's, please go have a look at it, because there's also a discount code for everyone. So yeah, go look. So I have been doing a wee bit of reading. I read my 2 chapters of Sugar Plum Way and I'm enjoying that. I also started Second Chance at, oh good grief, hold the front door. Just chat amongst yourselves a minute. Go away. Yeah, Second Chances at, oh for the love, I think it's Sunshine In by Amy Clipston. There's no actual cover for the book because it's a neat arc but doesn't have a cover yet. I haven't read any more of Isabella Bentley. I read some last night and actually got more into it, which was good. Started to actually like her as a character. So I think this could be a slow burn character development. So I'll read a wee bit more of that tonight. But that's it. My skin has been yucky again today, so I've just taken my second antihistamine. So how long I actually managed to read for, I don't know. Before the eyelids closed and I'm boomfed. But don't know what set this off. I never know. So it's just like frustration. But anyway, that's it for today. I will speak to you tomorrow. Night night. Morning, friends. Another late morning for me, but that's fine. I think the medication last night just walloped me out, but I've had a good sleep. Skin's still itchy, still, but I smothered it in various in a cream that I use. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll take it down. I read more of The Happy Life of Isadora Bentley last night. I am getting more into it, more enjoying it, which is good. Yeah, so I think it's hopefully it's going to be a fun read. But that's not a lot else to report. I'm just gonna spend I'm planning to read some more of the second chances at Sunshine Inn by Amy Clipson today. I kind of leave Isadora for my evening book. I don't, so I'm not reading a screen, as it were, even though my Kindle is a paperwhite. I still prefer to read a physical book when I'm in bed, and sort of from about 7 o'clock onwards, so that cuts down screen time, etc. So I plan to read more of the Sunshine Inn, and I've got my 2 chapters to read of Sugar Plum Way as well. Don't know if there's anything else a few things I kind of want to do, but I don't know that I've got the energy to do them, if I'm honest. So we'll just see where the day takes us, and I'll speak to you later. Bye. Hey friends, I hope you had a good day. Mine's been not bad. I've done some reading. I read some more of Second Chance at Sunshine Inn. The formatting is really, really annoying me. Because we've got different text formats, etc. That's annoying me. I'm enjoying the story, but I find the author is always drawing attention to how, shall we, nicely developed the main male character is, and I'm like, do we really need to know how good how nicely built he is, etc. So I'm finding that rather annoying, if I'm honest, and I'm just like, oh, can we not just move on, please? Do we, every time he's wearing either shorts or swimming trunks, or we really don't need to know, that he's very nicely built. He's very nicely built. I'm like, so that is rather cheesing me off, shall we say. But the story is good, and I'll be interested to see where the story goes. So I've been reading that. I read my 2 chapters today for Sugar Plum Way. They were good, fun chapters again. And then I'm reading more of The Happy Life of Isadora Bentley. I'm actually getting into this one now, and I am enjoying what's happening to Isadora and all the things that are happening because she's trying to carry out this experiment. So yes, I'm enjoying that. So I didn't go on to the live tonight on Killing Time with Cozies. I'm afraid something set my skin. My skin had been dying down a wee bit. It was feeling okay, and then just something oof. So I ended up having to take an antihistamine at tea time, and I've just taken another one. So I'm feeling fair wabbit, as the saying goes. So I decided no, I'm not going to. I'll miss out in the live, because I thought if I do, I'll end up sitting there going, I'll end up snoring. So I thought, no, falling asleep and snoring, I thought, no, that's not a good idea. So talking of falling asleep and snoring, I'm going to get myself ready for bed, and maybe do a wee bit of reading, not that much, because I am feeling quite tired, so I might just put the light out and try and sleep. But that's it for this video. I don't know, for this vlog, I don't know how much is in this, I really don't. But I'll put it together anyway. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you know when I bring out new videos. But that's it for this vlog, friends. Until my next one, stay safe, happy reading.